Welcome back, folks. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Come on, it doesn't cost nothing. And every time we get a subscription, boy, it just drives this dude deeper and deeper in his little depression that he's in or whatever the fuck is wrong with him. So obviously he hasn't put nothing out today. It's weird. He puts a video out, then he gets tough on the PlayStation.
Then he goes, hibernates.
Then he
hides in his house.
So 91 Mustang, 69 Mach 1, 65 Pontiac Catalina. This ought to be interesting.
Car show in southeastern Ohio. It's called a pumpkin run. It happens every year the first weekend of October.
Wow.
And
wait a minute. What happened to the last pumpkin run, Barry? Why didn't you show up there? I mean, you were going to go up there and...
No, that was a different thing, I think.
Oh. My bad, then.
Tires here.
Still, you didn't
on
go.
The back of that car. I mounted it right here at Beamer & Son garage, of course, right here in the garage.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a little lower profile tire. And you can come back here to the back, and you can see it's kind of sitting down a little bit on the right because the tire's a different size than what we took off. And what
4
we
years
took
ago.
Oh, I don't remember that car.
Well, one like this. It's a 15, but it's just a skinnier tire. And it's a 205 75R 14. So it's a little skinnier. It's it's dry rotted. There's a lot of dry rot right here.
What?
And the tire is pretty much as junk. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this tire off. This other one, because we got another one mounted right there. And we're going to go ahead and mount that tire on the car. We've already mounted it on the rim. And I just jack it up just high enough to get it off the ground. You don't want to jack it up too high.
Wow.
And I've already pre-loosened those lug nuts. Just spin her all easy off with the AutoZone.
Yeah, it doesn't worth a fuck.
Oh, that sounded like it was cross-threaded, didn't it?
That's a
Did you hear that?
Performance tool.
And we really like this tool right here. We haven't really showcased any of our tools, but there's one of our tools right there. We really like that tool.
Wow.
And we'll just, come right off there. And we'll throw it on over here. Now, this could be a spare now. I wouldn't want to go very far on that spare. And what we're putting on is a pair of B.F. Goodrich. They're 15s. And the Marimbas is 15, and they're 225/50 15s. And they're a Comp TA radial, B.F. Goodrich. And boy,
okay, now, wait a minute.
Better and better.
Wait a minute.
They really were.
Okay, so now I've got the obvious question now.
Go ahead.
What's the problem with the... Well, first, what's the problem with this?
I don't know what. It's Barry.
Okay, so the problem with this is he mounted that tire, right?
Yeah.
But how did he balance it?
I don't know. Maybe he got a balancer.
Well, we know that he doesn't, but... Right?
Know.
So how are you going to mount...
How do you know he balanced it?
I'm saying it's not balanced.
Oh, then he didn't balance. Yeah, of course.
So how do you change someone's tires and not balance the tires?
Why, that's not his car?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think that's his car. I don't know.
Right? Am I right, though?
Yeah.
It's really a stiff sidewall tire. Kind of like a Michelin. So we're just going to line that up and put it on.
Wow.
That slob's wearing sneakers with no socks.
No.
Black ones.
Yeah,
listen, I got to say, though, this is probably the most... Oh, there we go.
That's too low.
Don't hurt yourself, Barry.
Yeah, it's too low. Okay, let's go up a little bit.
This has been pretty painless so far. Wow, you got the tire off and the new one on. Under 3 minutes.
It ain't on yet.
Kind of hard to work with one hand and hold the Camry at the same time.
By
So
a tripod, Mr. Richman.
We'll work with it the best we can.
Why don't you jack it up a little bit there, tough guy?
I just want to get it high enough up to where
there you go.
It'll just go right on. And there it is.
There it is. Bingo.
It's called cheating when you're using one hand.
Are those on right way, bud?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's the gloves, Barry? Puts gloves on to change the tire.
Oh,
PowerStop makes it easy to find the perfect brake upgrade.
I'm
for your
not
ride,
gonna rip.
delivered
I
with all
don't.
the hardware
That
you
shit
need to get the
doesn't.
job done.
I mean, if you want to wear gloves, whatever. I don't give a fuck about that.
That thing don't sound like
we'll
it's got
use one
much
button
yet.
up to pull it back.
Puts one on at a time and tighten.
Get the rest of the buttons on there.
Yeah, good idea, Barry.
Which one are you gonna tighten next, Barry? Better be that one
You
right
can see
there in
this
your
ramp's
hand.
been sitting around. It's got cobwebs on it. It's
Yeah.
been sitting around quite a bit.
So how's the
Whoa,
time?
Jimmy!
Look at that. Moving in, too. Good boy. There we go.
Did you just see that?
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta stop right there. He starts there.
He goes in
You're supposed to go there,
Right.
and then there,
Yeah.
and then there,
Well, that's,
or vice for whatever. But you've got to go from there to there.
I would.
Oh, Jimmy. See that, Barry? For the first 3 minutes of that video, I wasn't giving you no shit until you had to go do that. That's just any tire technician would know that. I mean, I worked at a tire.
He's a master tire technician.
All right, well,
so he knows what the fuck he's doing.
That's a new.
We'll hammer it
Hammer her down, bud.
Hammer your
There you go.
asshole.
on there.
Jesus.
That thing ain't got no wheels at all.
Oh
There we go.
shit.
There we go.
Don't even tell me he's not gonna put a bar in
That's
that
the way
on
for
to
the
check
day.
him.
Probably not.
And it's so much better than what we took off. Now the car's going to sit hopefully even now instead of like it was kind of one side down. Yeah,
Yeah.
looks a lot better.
Wow.
The way the stance is.
Still looks like it's a little.
And we
Yeah,
really
like
like
that.
these
That's
be a
the
good
side
rich
there,
Fucked up
tires.
there, Jim.
We got them super cheap, and you can see how good they're. It's missing some centers, which I have. I'll have to dig them up, put them on later. I'm being attacked by sweat
Barry,
bees
put the
right
14
now.
on one side and the 15
Look
on
at
the
this.
other
Oh
side.
boy, we're
And
spraying
we got some
bees.
spray for them. Went down to the local dollar store and
Huh.
we bought some
Oh
spray
yeah,
for
sprayed
these
all over the car.
sweat bees. It's a time of the year where you have all kinds of insects to deal with.
Yeah.
Oh, Mitch and already
We bought
thinking
this
about
right
it.
here at some Hot Shop by blind insect killer. And I tell you what, these sweat bees, they run. They flock to me, and then as soon as I pull this can out,
Because of the smell,
they
Barry.
run to the hills. But yeah, I mean, it's a good looking tire. You know, it's a
That
Comp
car's
PA,
not sitting right.
radial.
No.
And it's
You
a
can
BF
see it.
Goodrich, so, you
Yeah.
know,
It's twisted.
it's a
You can
BFG.
see
You
it
can't
from
go
the back,
wrong with a
the-
BF
Yeah, but
Goodrich.
look at how high. Look at.
That's where we're at with
I mean,
that.
it
So
could
we
be
got
a
two
car
new
on the
tires
road,
on the
too.
back of the 91 Mustang. We really like it. We added these short valve stems,
Oh, yeah.
and you can see that valve stem right there.
Where's the
It's
weight?
got a little chrome cap on it, a little chrome
Where's the balance
stem.
weights, Barry?
We really like it.
There's no way. There's
And it
no
looks a lot
way.
better than the stock wheel, you know.
Do you know what that
I
would
mean, the
ride
stock
like?
wheel is just plain Jane, you know.
It would ride
uh,
like shit.
You know,
I
it's
know.
just stock. But those are GT wheel. I came on a pair of G. Actually, I got them on my original 5.0
Do
GT.
you see how a car is when it
Which there's
throws
our
away?
71
How
Skylar
fucking
Cup.
make things shake.
We like that car there. 455. But yeah, we got them on this car over here. Those GT wheels came on it from the factory.
Barry, where's Ryan?
And
where's the
years
kid?
later, I ended up getting another
You beat him
set.
up?
I'll tell you, we find out you beat that
Yeah,
kid
that's
up, you're
what
gonna
they
have a
look like
fucking
with
problem.
the centers
big
on.
one. Real big
We
one.
got a wasp up in there.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up. There he comes. Boy, they coming
There
out
we
of there.
go. Oh boy.
But yeah,
See?
we finished some weed eating around here the last time we were on. We were showing some weed eating. We got that all weed eated. We weed eated around all that. And of course, we weed eated all the Barracuda and the Coronet completely out of the.
Hey, 1 second, I gotta stop this. A big shout out to Poor Man Speed Shop. They're almost to their monetized.
No shit.
They're right there.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
So
Hope you make it, guys.
congratulations, guys. Yep. They're gonna make it. They're gonna. I telling you, they're gonna go
They worked
places.
for it,
Yep. They're gonna go places. Good job, Austin.
Jack. Don't forget the old
The
man.
weeds they were
I
in.
don't
man is
forget
the
the old
They
man.
were really just
Foundation
completely
of the
covered
whole
up. You
deal.
couldn't even
know
get
that.
around the
Hell,
cars.
it's-
Now you can get
Yeah,
around
well,
the cars.
It's the yin and the yang.
You
I
know,
know.
you can see all the way around. You can
Got the
walk
same
around.
fucking thing going on with you.
You're not in a bunch of weeds. So we like that a lot better now. Apparently, when we weed eated it, we killed a lot of it, so it turned brown. Some of it's still green coming back, and we'll have to hit it again. But you know, we breed these cars up,
Oh.
and we really like it now. So we still got some more weed eating to do.
That's all he does.
The Crown Vic is still a jungle. It's still back into a jungle. We'll get that though.
Yeah.
We got a floor pan for our 65 Poncho up on the hill.
Poncho.
It's our 65 Pontiac Catalina.
Oh.
Catalina.
My son bought me this car, oh God, many Christmases ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was a really good Christmas gift. It was basically as identical to
Jimmy.
my original car that I had, my very first car that I had in high school. We got a patch panel for it. It's not the right panel. This panel was actually
what
for a
was your first
65
car?
Valiant.
What's the first car you... Yeah, let me pause that for a
That's your
second.
first-
What was the first car you had?
On the road,
Yep.
53 Chevy. Now I had a 65 Ford. That didn't last long.
But the first one was a 53 Chevy.
Yeah. It was a shit box. Man, it was a shit box.
How much you pay for it?
I think, I don't know, about $60 maybe.
So like in like the 60s, so like when you're a teenager, what you could buy
Yeah, I
a
know.
Vita for what? How much?
Oh, you could get a VW bug or something like that for $35, $40.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I mean they were junk. They,
But yeah.
you know,
50.
but the winter
Rick,
cars,
Rick,
Did you ever have one of these Catalinas here?
you know.
64 Valiant,
Parisienne.
65 Valiant. It fits
Yeah.
real good in there, so I think we're going to make that work.
Brougham.
Still
The
got
Brougham.
it. Still got it.
Still got it.
86. Yeah.
See if we can get that to work. And you see right there, it's made for a 60 to 65 Dart Lancer Valiant.
Maybe
But
we'll
it
have
sits
to
in there
show
real
the
good. It looks like it's
subscribers
even
that
made
one.
to go
Yeah,
around
go over there.
the dimmer switch, and we really like that the way that's cut.
Yeah.
So that's going to work for us, and that's going to fix the well, not the Monteville, it's the Catalina. That's going to fix the Catalina. So we got a floor pan for it. It's not the right texture, but at this
Like
point,
you, Barry?
I don't care. You know, I got a floor pan. I'm going to install it. We're going to basically set it in there, mark it, and then cut out the floor and weld that new flooring.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're getting
You know,
somewhere
it's a
with
shame
this.
too, because he's got
Thank God,
he's
we're
got
finally
the
getting
look
somewhere
at-
with the
Got what?
poncho.
as far as like
He's
you know,
got
he's
floor
got
pan
cutting
for it. Now we
torches.
just gotta
He's got the
install it.
welder
Oh,
and
you don't
shit.
cut that with
And
a
weld
tool,
it in
but
there,
yeah,
so-
You could
he
do
just
some
doesn't have
shit
the
over there.
knowledge.
Yeah,
He
that's
doesn't
what I'm
have the
saying.
knowledge.
Want to steal gas from gas stations?
Oh, Barry.
Here's how to do it legally.
There's Barry.
This
Oh,
programmer got
Jimmy.
fired from his job at a German
Barry
car
got
manufacturer.
fired too.
We really like the poncho. You know, it's just like the first car I
Poncho.
had in high school. I had a
Oh, boy.
65
Here we go.
Catalina four-door sedan, and this is a 65 sports coupe. So a lot nicer than what I had. We did some moving around some cars. We put the 65 six-cylinder Mustang up on the hill over here next to our guard dog Piggy. And
Piggy's
yeah,
dead.
so if you want to get near that car, you can talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bring some hot dogs.
that's my boy right there.
Piggy's dead.
That's Piggy.
Oh,
Remember?
oh
So he's
yeah.
guarding the four-wheel drive
That's the one he
over
had in
here.
the
He's
fucking
guarding
barrel.
In the
the
wheelbarrow.
bat bike, and of course he's guarding that Mustang now. So yeah. You want to do anything
Yeah,
off
'cause
that
look at
car?
He can get
Talk
over
to
there.
him.
Look at.
Yeah, he looks
Oh,
like a
baby.
look at that poor thing.
Oh baby,
Oh my god.
That
That's
poor
my baby
dog.
right
Look at
there.
his face.
that's my dog. That's my guard dog. That's Piggy boy. He's muscular. Look how
Look at the
powerful
fucking chain.
that
There.
dog looks.
Uh-huh.
He's more than just looking powerful, people. That dog is powerful.
That's disgusting.
And down, of course, down over here,
About
we got
40
our other.
pounds on
I don't know how that.
We still got
he-
the Fifth
it
Avenue to
just
do
does not
something with
make
that. We
sense
got
to me.
the patch panel for the Pontiac now. We've got a couple Barracudas around here
How is he not in
that we're going to
jail
play with now. And of
for
course, we got the
cruelty to
quads,
animals?
the dirt bikes, and
guess
everything.
it's allowed
Tractor.
down
We've
there.
It
moved
doesn't
it
make
now.
sense. It just
And we
doesn't.
did some weed eating down here, and it was all growed up. We just couldn't stand it anymore, so we did some weed eating down here in front of the Bonneville with our FS
And
130.
then those dogs aren't
And
getting
we cleaned
the
it up, and we
nutrition and
actually
shit
even
that they
freed
need.
up the Murray, so it's no longer in a you know,
Fucking
huge,
Barry and the kid
nest
aren't
of,
getting the
bushes and
nutrition they
weeds.
need. You think the dogs are
And there's
getting
some
it?
of our,
Come on.
our bicycles we're into around
Oh,
here. That's
boy.
just a couple of them. We have probably 100 bicycles.
Yep,
My
scrap.
son, I've been buying bicycles for years for my son. And we did some weed eating back here, and we freed up around, you know, Spike, and we got him he's in the barn now. He likes it, and the bears had scooped him this morning in his water over there. He got a big, huge pan of water. And there's our two-seater full frame
Can
go
you
kart we
imagine how
talked
hot
about.
it
We really
gets in
haven't
there?
showed it because
What's
we
that?
couldn't get to it. But there it is. There it's full frame. It's got a rack and pinion steering on it. It's got a motorcycle. I believe it's a 150cc engine, and that thing's fun to play with. We haven't had it out for a long while, but we're going to get that out and start playing with that. We got a parts quad over here for our 97 Blaster. This is a 98 Blaster. So it's a great parts bike. We do have
That's
an
probably
engine
stolen.
and everything that kit came off of. We got a big bore kit that came off another engine.
Oh, my God.
And then that's just the top end, and the bottom is all
It's a
stock.
fucking
So we have
blaster,
a complete
Barry.
engine. We could make this. We could make this run.
Oh, I bet
we
you
could put this
could.
together.
I
Oh,
bet
yeah.
you can't.
It's a matter of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's all
Brains, Barry. Look at a fucking chain, man.
the
That's not
But
funny,
yeah,
Dad.
it's coming
Fucking
together
toe
over here at
chain.
Beamer and
It's-
Sons
It's
Garage.
disgusting.
You know, we got the patch panel. We got the tires on the back of the
Yeah, look at that. That's
91 now. We mounted them tires up right here, and we put them on. That's a pretty dog there. That's Bear.
Oh.
That's Hair Bear.
That the one's dead too, I
He's
think.
one of my guard dogs around here.
Yeah, that one's definitely
He
gone.
loves
'cause that-
Daddy. Yeah. Don't you,
Look at the
boy?
hair.
That's
Don't
my
What a
forget, if
shame.
you can buy the dogs, Barry,
That's
got a
my Hair
shotgun.
Bear. Very
What a
intelligent
shot.
dog. Yeah, that's Hair Bear.
He said on the
Yeah,
video
boy.
he will shoot you.
Yeah, I don't know how many people out there have
You
a dog
better.
like this,
Mm.
but I wouldn't bet there would be many of them.
No,
This dog here
nobody's
is
got what
unique
you
in his
got,
own
Barry. You
right.
got the
Look at
best
the
sign.
fucking
He's a mixture
hook.
of dogs,
Kind of
Look
Heinz
at the hook.
57 he is.
cars.
Dad, look
But
at that
I've been
hook
blessed a
setup.
couple
Fucking
times in my
puke.
life,
You're a piece
and I
of
got
puke.
blessed
That
again
hook
with him.
setup gotta weigh
So
fucking
yeah, I've had
3-4
another
pounds.
dog that was kind of like Bear, and his name was Rocky. And
Oh,
this one here reminds me of Rocky a lot. He's very powerful. He's probably the strongest dog here. You know, the other dogs, they'll probably, they'll bite you and rip your leg off, but he'll rip you completely in two.
oh,
Oh, yeah.
That dog there, you don't want to mess with that dog. He's
No.
probably the most powerful dog around there. That's actually the brother of
Why is he
Sheba.
always threatening people with
And
shit?
Sheba's nobody to mess with either. Actually,
Who the
Sheba
fuck
can
is
whoop him.
gonna
I've
go in
seen
that
Sheba
yard
yeah,
whoop
to
him.
because
begin with?
Barry
Jesus
throughout his
fuck.
whole this is very easy to see.
What?
Barry throughout his whole life has been a troublemaker. Therefore, he needs to have this shit around
But
to
they're
feel
not
safe.
protection.
No shit. But it's like, hey, look at it's the same thing like what Jack said about the batteries. He was dead right. It's like, hey, look at these batteries. It's because it's the shock value. You know what I mean? Like, because the battery. Look at, I got this.
Yeah, but he's always threatening that you go in my yard. You're gonna
yeah.
get fucked.
I mean, just stupid.
Whooped her brother. Unfortunately, they got
You're
tangled up.
killing these dogs, Barry, so that it's disgusting. It really, when it comes to the dogs
Yeah, Sheba put it on him.
and the animals,
Yeah,
Yeah.
what about the poor
Yeah,
cat?
Sheba's probably the number one. She's a queen around
that's
here. She's
another
the
thing. We inbred. That will get thousands of. I mean, because it's been going on for 5
They're
years.
living under every cat.
They're everywhere.
Hundreds of
Down here.
them in there.
Weed eated all that down through there with that FS 130 Stills weed eater, and weed eated all
A
this
lot
here.
of
And
them,
he's
when they
done
grow
again. It
up, they
looks like.
screw. They don't stay there. They're wild
But
cats.
it's not as bad as it was.
They're not
At least I'm
regular
not
house
walking in
cats.
weeds.
You bring in the house.
So we got the tire mounted. We got the 4-pan for the poncho now, and we're going to be on that
Poncho.
soon. And that's what we're doing here
Mm.
at Beamer and Son Garage. Looks like we're going to have to cut some grass, do some more weed eating
Pedophile.
around here with our John
Races.
Deere.
Still got, what do you think
There's
we're
my
gonna
roadrunner.
do for
I
another
love that
15
roadrunner.
minutes? Loves
And
that
yeah,
road
so that's what's going on. We got the tires and the 4-pan. So
That's where he
we got some
empties the
parts.
shit right there.
There's our quad. That's one of our
That's
many
disgusting.
quads around here.
Look at the
That's
pile
the
of shit.
Rancher. That's a
That's exactly what it
2001
was. You have to
Honda
put it right over
Rancher
the railing.
350cc.
He's a fucking
And you can
slob,
see
I
she's
told
got a
you.
chain on the back, and it's it's
Dirty
the real
fuck,
deal
holy.
Holyfield. You
That's
want to tow
beyond
something, you want to
filth.
drag something,
Ugh.
there you go. It'll drag whatever you got.
Yeah.
We're going to get on this Fifth Avenue
Oh,
too.
boy.
We've got to
boy.
we've got some tires for it.
It's all the video's going to be.
We're
I'm
gonna
going to
be
get on
mounting some
this. I'm
tires
going
on
to
it
get on
here,
that. I'm going to get on
and
this. I got to go play
once we get
PlayStation.
that done,
Trent,
it
guys.
just breaks after that. That car's
We'll
tagged.
go out and fly around on my broom.
So yeah, we got to rig up a fuel
I
system.
gotta go
We're
around
gonna put a fuel
flying,
cell I think in
threatening
the
people.
trunk. We're gonna
Can't
rig
do
that
that.
Hey,
up.
Dad.
And a couple headlights got some moisture in them. We got some headlight bulbs around here.
He
so we're gonna
can't
put
do
some
anything
headlights in 'em.
alone.
No.
And put some tires, fix the brakes, rig up a fuel system, and yeah, we're going to do an episode with that. And once that's done,
Mhm.
I'm going to move the Pontiac out of there. I'm going to bring
Catalina.
the 65 Mustang right here, my son. It needs an engine, and we got an engine for it.
You
Oh,
know.
boy.
So we're going to move that with the tow truck. We're going to bring that down underneath this great big shade tree of mine.
He's
We're
definitely
going to put
getting
it
high,
over here.
man.
We're probably going to move this white Mustang and get it out of the way. and move the Poncho.
2,200 videos of the
And we're going to
same
put the
shit.
65 blue 289 car
289.
down over here.
Oh,
and
my
yeah, we're going
God.
to get started on that engine.
You gonna put a big
Swap.
block in it, Barry?
We're going to pull that engine out and swap it over with the other engine that we got
With
in
a
the
2-barrel.
garage.
Big block with a 2-barrel.
And that's where we're at.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of cars. You know, we've got a lot going on here at
Oh,
Beamer and
yeah.
Son Garage.
Oh, yeah.
You know, my Mach 1, that's going to be coming up in an
Oh.
episode soon right there. We want to do an episode with,
Look
the,
at
with
that
the red
chart.
Mach. I believe it's
Scrap
Freiburger's got
all
one they
that
call
shit,
it the
man. Go on
Disgusting.
vacation.
Well, mine's far from that.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it is. It's
Mine's a
worse.
69 factory original Mach 1.
Factory
Oh,
original.
351, 30 over motor, 4-speed
2-barrel.
car, all
With a
factory
2-barrel.
original. The engine's been bored 30 over, so it's been rebuilt. It's still an original engine, but this car is far from, you know, Freiburger's Disgusting.
What?
This thing's nice inside.
Oh, it is?
It's real nice. Got the door panel for it. I had somebody
Barry.
shoot the window out right here,
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
so I had to take this panel off right here
That never went back on.
and basically replace that window.
Yep. Fucked
So I
all
took
that up. Look,
side
look.
sit skill off. It's got some nice speakers in the back.
Oh, yeah.
And there's some spare parts here and
That's a
there for the
beauty.
Dude,
car.
that thing's ready to
And so,
cruise.
yeah, we're going to get on that.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah.
that's the 69 Mach 1.
This was 4 years
We're
ago.
going to get on
So
that car. Going to get this car running. I got new quarter panels for it and outer wheel wells up in there.
Oh, yeah.
So I got quarters and outer wheel wells, and we're going to show that on a future episode.
you've never seen
of
Beamer
putting the
and
quarter
Son
panels
wash
on
a
the
car.
Mach 1. And that'll be another
Tell me
episode.
one
for
We
you.
video.
don't even
you-
wash them before he paints them.
No.
We got a lot going on here. We got
What
the
about when he
68
painted the
Barracuda,
truck
or
and he
excuse me,
just shut it?
68 Skylark with a 455 stage 1 engine.
Oh, my
It's a
God.
GS engine, came out of the Grand Sport. GS Buick stands for Grand Sport. So we got a lot going
I thought
on
it was
here.
a
Of course, we
factory
got the Dusty one, the
455. Didn't you
Duster.
say that at
We
one
love the
time?
Duster with its 4-speed pistol,
I don't know, man.
3-speed pistol grip shifter. That's originally a
It's becoming
you know,
like.
is originally a 3-speed manual, and of course now it's just got a pistol grip shifter I put on it, welded in there.
Look at he's got the
And
torches
of course we
right
got
there.
the Omega. We're waiting. I guess when my son comes over, we're going to do a couple more videos, and we're going to showcase our Omega here.
What kind of
We're gonna do some
videos, Barry? The ones
Yeah.
you guys
We'll
do
hop
in the
on a
house
bit,
or the ones
do
you
some
do out
more,
here?
filming of the Omega, and
You'll
of
bring
course
Mr.
the back
Obvious
eye's been
home or what?
passed and fixed. We hit it with that rust reform, that
Oh, that looks good.
Rust-Oleum.
Look at
And
that.
then the gloss, and I see a spot here and there now. It looks like us. We're gonna do some more touch up with it, and that's
Look
about
at
it,
that.
really.
What a fucking.
This thing's ready to go. I want to do some cleaning. I'm gonna get the pressure washer out. I got a pressure washer over there. It's an Excel pressure washer with a Honda engine on it.
Whoa.
So we're gonna get that fired up. We're gonna do some cleaning.
What?
We're gonna do
Yeah.
some more paint work,
Did
some
you just
metal
say about
work.
washing?
Yeah.
And yeah,
I
we got an
swear to
engine
you guys,
swap,
on my kid, I never
we got
seen
some
this
stuff
video
going on
before.
here.
He
And,
never washes nothing.
it's just
I've
gonna
never
keep
seen
getting
him
better and
wash
better
anything.
with
Wash
Beamer and
himself.
Son Garage. These wheels here
Where's
are
ba-
some
where is
really
Ryan?
cool wheels. These are off of a Z28
Uh,
right there. I got a pair of them. Excuse me.
I'm
I got
pretty sure
four.
somebody
of
would want
them. I
them.
got a pair sitting right
Imagine
here.
what they look like now.
There's a pair right there. So yeah, I got a pair of those outside, and I got two more
They
in the
look like on an
garage.
IROC, right?
huh?
You use those on like an IROC, right?
Say goodbye to your home insurance bill if you live in these zip codes. When Max entered his zip code, he was shocked.
Hey Barry, what's in your wallet?
We'll step inside the garage here.
You don't have a wallet.
Look at, he's got a
We got a
pretty
lot of
decent
parts
setup
in the
there.
garage.
There you go.
He just doesn't.
That don't
I've
mean-
never
Jeff,
seen.
Jeff,
I've never seen.
Jeff, that don't mean I could have a Learjet parked in the
I
yard.
understand
can't
that,
ride
but what
the
I'm
bike.
saying, but what I'm saying is,
There's a tire
This
this
changer
is what
you
I've
use
never
to
seen
mount those
someone
two
so
tires
invested
and them,
into something
50s
that
up.
they don't know cunt about.
225,
I think a lot of that
50,
stuff
Goodrich,
he acquired.
15.
Oh,
We mounted them right there on that tire changer.
oh.
We also have another
okay,
way
yeah.
that we do tires around here.
Think of that.
We have a tire hammer. And what this tire hammer does right
Good
there,
point.
you can break the bead loose
Yeah.
Those
Of
are
a
for
tire.
trucks, Barry.
between
Yeah.
the rim and the tire bead itself. You use that tire hammer. It's kind of an old school way. And you break the bead loose on both sides.
You don't use
And then
that on a car tire, Barry.
We have what you call tire spoons. We have a tubeless bar. And then we have another bar. And we'll use these bars right here. And those bars there will spoon it off.
Those
You
are
can
for
spoon the
trucks.
top bead
Those are
off
for cars.
Yeah.
and spoon
Right,
the bottom
like-
bead off.
They do
And
have
these tire
tire
bars have
irons
been
for cars, but
modified.
they're small.
No,
by
those
me.
are for trucks.
I modified these tires. The tire bars. And you can see
Look
right
at he
here
modified them.
You didn't modify that, Barry.
where there's been some grinding done right in this area.
Yeah.
Oh
And they
yeah.
had a piece of metal went across there.
Yeah, that was a
And I
hook on
grinded
the
that
rim,
off.
Barry.
And I didn't like that. I knocked that off.
That's
and
a
the
hook on the
spoon
rim
bar,
on
that's
the truck.
actually the tubeless bar here. This is called
Like
a
that.
tubeless bar. And this one here is just a spoon bar. And I did the same thing to it. It had a piece of steel that went across right there. And I knocked that off too.
See, they're
And what
not.
that does is that it allows you to get further in, and get a better bite, With that piece of steel there, that limited you. So I took that off. I modified those bars, and they really work good
Oh,
for us.
imagine how those
You know.
sneakers smell.
Ooh.
If you're on the
Ugh.
road,
They're swishing.
Why
They're
don't you-
swishing when he when he
There's
walks.
Gio right there. What's up, Gio? She's
No
looking for a
socks.
mouse. Get
Ugh.
a mouse for Dad. But you can't take that with you, so the tire changer. So what I'll do is
Here we go.
I'll fill the compressor up right there,
Yep.
full of air, and I'll throw that in the back seat of a car.
Oh,
yeah.
Or I'll bring a air pig, which is an air tank, full of air, and then I'll bring these tire bars, and I'll go out there on the road.
Mhm.
I'll dismount a person's tire right there, and I'll mount another one up by hand.
You are so
Then
full
I'll
of
use the
shit.
compressor or the air pig, which
Right
is the
on.
air tank, I'll bring with me, and air the tire up. And that's what I do.
wow.
I got 2 different air tanks around here. I don't know what any of them are at right now, but I got 2 air tanks around here. There should be.
There's a heater.
Oh, there's
He's
one right
got
there.
those in his fucking house.
There's one on the ground right there.
I
You can
know.
see
There
it.
was a video I
I
seen
got
There's
another
no
earlier.
one in the
of him.
camper.
He's got one
I got
right
2
at
of
the
them air
fucking
pigs.
front of his
They
car.
call them
Front of
air
his chair.
pigs. Well, we call them really air tanks what they are.
Oh,
And this is
remember
the back
video he was
room
on
over
there
here.
crying?
Look at-
And you
Oh.
can see some more boards back here that I got. Here's my extra door for the Mach 1, a black door right there. There's another fender for it. Actually,
Like
that's
that
a
could be
70
done
fender
up
for
nice.
70.
That could be
That was
done
just-
up
that's
nice.
Christine.
I'd knock that
There
wall
we got a
out.
fiberglass 5.0 hood that's going to go on
That'd
that
be a
black
good room
GT
for
I call
painting.
the time machine. We're going to put that glass hood on it. And we just got a lot of parts you can see.
What a shame.
All the parts we got. There's a lot of tools and toolboxes full of tools.
Those are all probably his
And
dad's
there's even a
tools.
grocery cart right there full of tools. There's a DeWatt. Oh, my son
DeWatt?
got this for me.
There's
This,
a
You
is,
DeWatt.
fucking
this is
twat.
super nice of my son.
Oh, yeah.
Dad
Right.
needed some drill bits.
Oh,
And yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Yeah, I got a special son.
you do.
Very, very special son. He makes sure Dad got anything he needs.
Dad
to
makes sure
work on
that the
whatever
son
he needs to
gives
work
him what
on.
he wants.
Over there, we got a corner
Fucking
full
bum.
of dry shafts.
look at
And I had a lot
Oh,
more
yeah.
than that. I saved what I could
scrap.
save. But I had to, downsize.
Did you steal
I had
a
too
lot
much
of that
stuff
from Mr.
around here.
Wilson?
That's what I'm
I
saying. Listen,
couldn't
he's
move
sitting
anymore.
on
I
a
had
little
so much
fortune
stuff.
there in scrap.
And
Oh,
so I scrapped some stuff.
Fuck.
And so there's a console over there. There's a piece of ply. No, it's a piece of drywall over there covering it up. But that's a full console for an LTD.
I mean, anything happens to
and it's
Barry,
a bone console.
Ryan's
really
just
like
gonna
this
have to send
console.
all that to. He's gonna have to get in touch
gonna
with one
go
of these
over here and
scrapper
show it.
guys and work a deal with
There's
them.
an overhead
Come on, buy
console,
all
wooden
that.
one for like a van.
Guys will buy that
But
shit.
this is a
Oh,
like
what,
an
the pots and
eight-shifted
stuff?
console.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know,
And there
there's
it
a
is.
lot of scrap in there
Oh,
too.
there's a lot of junk. Yeah.
And it came out of an XL convertible. You can see it says XL right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we
What's
really
that
like
mean,
this
Larry?
console.
Barry.
And it was out of one of my cars,
Extra
the 70
luscious.
XL convertible. And we're going to put that in something. I don't know yet what, but it's going to probably go in the LTD.
Oh,
That's where I'd like to see it go at. And that's where.
look at just a
where
horde
I'm gonna
of
put it at.
fucking shit
But you
everywhere.
can see, my whole back room is full of parts. And this is just the start of it. I got
And
more
the
parts
sad
than
part
this. This
is,
is just
if he
a
was to
fraction of the
organize
parts
that,
we have over here at being.
You know
We
what I
got
mean?
chrome, we got a whole
it would
garbage
take
can
up
full of chrome.
3/4 of the space.
He's
You
got
know, we
parts
got-
in his house too.
You name it, we got
Carburetors.
carburetors. We got more parts than we really know what to do with.
No,
but
that's you
we'll
don't
figure
know
out
what
something
any
to
of
do
the
with them.
pots do, but
there's rear ends. There's a 9-inch. That's a 9-inch 350 Posy right there.
you couldn't put that
gear
in.
right there. That's a 9-inch Posy. And
Oh,
over
them
there,
fucking feet.
there's a
They
323
got a
rear end.
stink.
That is my
Oh,
I
They're
have to have my brother's
sloshing when he
mine.
walks.
323 8 3/4 Dodge. And there's some bumpers. There's a brand new bumper for my 70 Roadrunner Chrome. I got a fiberglass one too. There's another bumper for the next to it is actually for a Dodge Challenger. That came off the 74 Challenger. Here's another grill, complete front nose off a Challenger. It's on a shelf.
That's pretty cool.
Of course, don't want
Too
to
bad
get
a
damaged,
jack
so I put it on a
fucking
shelf.
off. Hey, is
There's
that
some
a
more parts on shelf. I need more shelving, so I got to do a lot of work in there. Clean this up a little bit.
that
There's all
don't
kinds
happen.
What are you doing in here, Sam? Get out of here. Sam's back here now. Of course, I should have known he would come back here. I'll have to leave that door open so he can make his way out.
Yeah.
Don't want to close
Oh,
that
boy.
door up and he's then hemmed in here with no water or food.
Why?
Guarantee you, dead
I feel
cats
sorry
are
for
in
any
there.
mice back here. Nah, I don't feel sorry for him. Not that sorry. There's some more rims and some hubcaps. There's some more tools, saws. There's another compressor. That one there is kind of unique. It's got its own, reel on top. You don't see them like that. Somebody modified that compressor and made it like that, and I got it from a friend of mine. All right, Sam. Okay, there's Sam goes.
That's all stolen shit that's in the back room. there.
Probably.
I don't
Yeah.
know if you made it back there or
No.
not. I hope not. I have to come back out and check.
Cat's
there's
stuck
that
in there.
74 Challenger
Here we go.
with its 340 and its HEI distributor in the back.
That a
Whoa.
2-barrel?
So yeah, this car here's got fiberglass fenders on it, and we stripped all the interior out. This was a 10-second drag car,
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
and so yeah, we got a lot of work to do to this car. We got to get back on this car.
Yeah.
It's got the real long wheel studs sticking through. This is a former
You
10-second
put
drag
dualies
car.
on it.
10
And of course, we
second.
got this drive shaft loop right here, and that's in case the drive shaft, in case it would break the front yoke and pull both you out of the car. So
No,
we
the
we're
rear
going to
one,
install the
Barry,
drive
the
shaft
rear one.
loop that we have, and we're going to do that. We got a lot of parts. It's got a bucket seat console car, but I ripped all the interior out of it, and I'm basically going to put nothing but just 2 plastic racing seats in it. And all the interior is going to stay out, except for the console, and the dash will stay in it. I'm going to keep the dash in it.
Look at that fucking
And that's
mess.
about it, really. I mean, I'm going to pretty much gut everything else out of the car. I pretty much already have. And that's where we're at here with that. You can see the pile of tools. This is a cart, and it's got so much stuff piled on it. So the average guy wouldn't know where it's at. I know where everything's at. I know it's there. But a lot of people don't know you can change your own tires by hand, and we do that around here.
Everybody's got them at
mostly
home,
on the
Barry.
road. I mean, I don't usually use these tire bars. I got the tire changer now, and we use it. So yeah, that's what we got going on here at Beamer and Son Garage today. We're out. There's our heater. We got new thermo heater, thermo heat. So we got a new heater ready for this winter. We're pretty much set, and we're out right now, and we'll see you next time. at Beamer and Son Garage.
Oh,
Please don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, let people know about us.
no, we're letting people know about you, Barry.
Tell them,
Absolutely.
we need
Absolutely,
subscribers.
buddy.
We
got
need
you
We're
out
at
people.
there.
98 subscribers now.
We got
which
you
is
covered,
phenomenal.
Listen.
Barry.
And we appreciate
fucking
every
bum.
one
He had
of our
98.
subscribers.
Pedophile.
And
Where's Mr. Wilson?
we have just passed a
Yeah, I don't think he's
milestone
friends.
Listen,
no
wait a
more.
minute.
of over 10,000 views. And it's just unbelievable.
We did that in the first
We
month.
need more subscribers. So
On you.
Let your friends
Yeah.
know. Family, co-workers, neighbors.
Barry,
Yeah.
we get more
About Beamer
views on
Son
Tell
our
our
Garage.
neighbors.
Get them to
What?
subscribe to us.
Wait a minute.
Ask them. Say, hey, subscribe to this channel.
Yeah.
It's just going to make us stronger. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're at 98, so we need 902 more subscribers. And once we get that, our channel's going to prosper.
How much did it
we'll be
cost
able
you,
to
Barry, to get that
afford to get
3,000?
a better camera equipment, better stuff here for us.
What?
It's just going to get better and better. The GoPro cam will come next.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll just get better and
PS5.
better for us. And we plan on being here for the for the long haul. We are Beamers. I mean, this is Beamer and Son Garage. Don't forget us. We won't be beat.
Yeah.
No one could beat us. We're the best there ever was.
What?
For Beamer and Son Garage. We'll see you
The
next time.
best what, Barry? The best
That's
what?
fucking okay.
The best piece of
Now
shit
we're
with
gonna rip
fucking
this
legs that
motherfucker.
walked.
Number one, Barry, if we were to go tell our neighbors about you
Yeah.
and show them those derogatory words you called us, those
Yeah,
racist
you don't want us
words.
showing them videos.
You don't.
your videos,
I don't think that
Barry,
would go
and-
over too well for you, Barry.
No. No,
What a fucking joke.
he won't be beat.
Won't be beat.
Wow, they're so good.
No.
Well, he's still right where he is. He's only the cars are only rotted more. And
Barry, make a fucking video. Give us something to
come
do.
on, you
here.
fucking pedophile. What are you doing?
Come
What do you
on.
want? TikTok today?
I mean,
Come on.
you got 2,000 videos, so we'll just keep doing it like this if you want to do it like that.
Want me to get my little hands out
Yeah,
again?
we might have to break out the little hands.
I will. If I gotta get.
All right, guys, check out Poor Man's Speed Shop, all the extras and drama. Go over and check out their regular channel, Poor Man's Speed Shop, where they do all their work
Their
and
work,
stuff.
yeah.
They're real close to being monetized, so go over there and show them some love. Check out Lipstick Garage, Fastang 89, and Steel Scrap Kingdom. And see you soon.